Okay, YouTube, my YouTube friends, we have here the Evinrude 15 horsepower electric start. Now, I worked on this engine for a fella, and it went good, I thought, right? So they bought it from someone. It had been sitting for a while. He thought he got a good deal on it and everything, which he didn't do bad, but from what he told me. But he let it sit for a year and went to crank it up here lately, and it finally sputtered off on him. Run real junky, you know, hardly wanted to run at all, and it wouldn't pump no water. So I got in here, cleaned all the dirt dauber nest out of that thing, out of the pea hole, and put a new water pump in it. And I went to rebuild his carburetor and found out it was just completely trashed. It was disgusting. There was varnish and varnish, whatever you want to call it, all inside of it. I mean, it just looked like chunks of tree bark from the way the old gas just degraded, you know. Well, anyways, cleaned all that up, went to put the car back on and realized it was junk. There's a broken, it's busted. Several crack spots in it. The bowl on that carburetor is plastic, and it's just, I'll show you. Let's see, if I can find it, I'll show you. Don't mind this box. It's basically a whole motor in a box. Okay, so there's several cracks around. I can't hold it and show you. There's several cracks around the edges of this where all the screws are put in. Some of the cracks run up the side of the bowl. Someone just over tightened it at some point, right? And this, which that piece there just fell off of my hand. Well, that's never good. Anyways, yeah, you get the picture. You guys get the picture. That shouldn't be happening. That's all broke apart to pieces. This black piece alone here that the air mixture needle goes in, that piece alone is 150 bucks. The bowl itself was like 80 bucks. I mean, just better off for them to buy a whole nother carburetor. I had one here that I'd already rebuilt. It was in great shape. It come off of one of my motors over here. So I was like, I'll just sell you this one if you want. And he said, okay. So we did that, put it on there, put new plugs in her, got the lower unit right, new seals and everything down there also. It's not leaking, not getting any water in it. So he comes over, checks it out, I crank it up, everything's running good. He takes it to the lake. Or his son does, right? So his son takes that thing to the lake and cranks it up, man. He says it rips out of there, you know, it's tearing the lake a new one. It's running 30 miles an hour, he says. He's got one of them little Rances on there like I got right here. It's got a GPS on it, and he said his trucker was running 30 miles an hour and all of a sudden just kind of died out like she was running out of gas. I said, okay, that's strange. He got it crunked back up and went a little ways and it did it again. Well, this piece the whole time wasn't getting hooked on good. His dad called me while he was out there and told me that his son couldn't even get this hooked on good. And so he went to Walmart, picked him up a new one, took it back out. Then they couldn't get it to crank at all. Well, their hose had sat outside in the sun for a few months, and I told them, you know, these likely to need a new one. The ball was being soft and squishy every time, wouldn't get hard. I said, it's losing prime, man, and you need to put a new bulb and a new line on it. And he just didn't really want to take that for an answer, I guess, or maybe he believes it, but he'd just rather have someone look at it again, double check it and everything. So that's what we're here to do. I bet it cranks up just fine. I know my work. I do good work on these old motors. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's all the fuel line and they just need to listen to me, but you know, whatever. I got a good fuel line on it now that I know it's good. We're gonna find out what's up, if she runs or not. Turn the water on. Move my parts carburetor over here. Tell you what, I'll cut the hood off too. cranks right up for me, as you can see. Everybody say hey to Hunter. That's my youngest son right there, Hunter. Oh, where you going, buddy? That's all right, huh? Okay, so she's running pretty good. This hose clamp right here, it was just a tie strap or a zip tie, and it was loose. I noticed there was plenty of gas leaking out of it, and he had also seen gas right here on the side of the carb. He thought gas was leaking out the bowl. I was like, no man, no way. I'll take it apart, look at it just to be sure, but I don't think so. I took it apart, checked it out, everything was good. I put it back together. Haven't even tested it before. I mean, you can see the ground was dry before I started this. Didn't test nothing, put it back together. I was just that confident in it. I know it's a good motor. I know I did good work on it, but I want to show you guys this and see what do y'all think. I am going to put it, watch out bud. I am going to put it on the water, put a load behind it, push the boat just to make sure everything's good. Watch out, Hunter, it's going to spill water at you, buddy. It's a really good engine, y'all. I don't know. I think it's gonna push the boat just fine. I think his problem was all on the gas line, but let me know what y'all think. I'd really be interested in some of y'all's opinions, especially a lot of you mechanics out there. I'm no professional outboard mechanic, I'm not. I do it as a hobby, I do it for fun. Mostly know what I know about them because I can't afford to take my stuff to a mechanic. So I've done a lot of messing around with my own. Let's cut this off real quick. Anyways, so I've done a lot of messing around with my own. And that's how I've got an idea about how to work on a lot of this stuff. But I think his whole problem was the fuel line. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, hopefully this video makes it to YouTube. I don't know.
My feet.
What, your feet? Your feet dirty, buddy?
My feet dirty.
Oh, them feet dirty. That's all right. We'll clean it off. But yeah, guys, so I'm losing track. My mind's going crazy, going every which way. I don't remember where I was at. But, where was I? Anyways, yeah, this YouTube thing. I've been trying to do it for a while now. I've been fishing like every freaking weekend. Been catching fish. I've been recording it and trying to upload it, but it's not happening for me. It's not working, guys. I've even went out and bought a new computer trying to get this done. I've got a new GoPro in my hand right now, not using the other ones I was using no more. I got a new computer. I still can't get this stuff to work. I can't get it to go to the internet. Every issue I run into, I stop. Most of the time I replace whatever the issue is because I'm working with a bunch of old, outdated, and used stuff, guys. Even this GoPro I have in my hand now, it's old and outdated. It's a Hero 5. The ones I was using before were Hero 4s. I just don't know what to do. I'm not sure which way to go. The only reason I'm making this video and trying to put it to YouTube is because I think I can get this one to YouTube because it's straight video. Very little editing will be done to it. I seem to have more of a problem when I'm taking a bunch of different clips through the day where I've caught fish. I take them and I try to chop them up so there's not a bunch of dead space in between. Nobody wants to watch a guy make 1,000 casts and not catch anything, you know. So I try to cut all that stuff out so you guys can just see the fish catches, and it's just not working. I mean, I can't get nothing to upload. The more I chop videos up and put them together to try to make a good video, the more editing I do basically, I cannot get the stuff to save or upload or nothing. So we're taking this one straight off the card, straight to the computer, straight to YouTube. Because I can do that on a video like this. When I spend all day out there fishing, you know, it doesn't work the same. So anyways, y'all guys have any suggestions on what I should do about that, or any opinions on that motor, let me know, because I would, in the comments below, please let me know, because I would love to know before I get to the lake or the river, test his little motor out, and all of a sudden it doesn't push me and I can't get back to the ramp. You know, of course we've always got trolling motors, but you never do know. What's up, buddy? You ready to ride the four-wheeler? He's been dying to ride the four-wheeler, so I'm gonna ride him for a little bit. Y'all have a good one. Keep on fishing. See y'all next time.